Hi everyone, and welcome to the NECB eLibrary quick tutorial where we consider the question, where can I find information on an important current issue? Well, it just so happens we have two databases at the eLibrary that will be very helpful if you're doing a task like this. One is called Global Issues in Context, and the other is called Opposing Viewpoints in Context. If you go to the home page of the library, you'll find them over here on the right-hand side under Reference Collection. Here's Global Issues in Context, and here's Opposing Viewpoints in Context. Let me show you Global Issues in Context first. This is a really great database for getting information on the big issues that face our world today on a global scale. For example, in here you'll find topics such as war, genocide, terrorism, human rights, poverty, famine, globalization, world trade, nuclear proliferation, and global warming. So regardless of whether you're taking a general education course or a business course, there's a lot of really great information here that's all pulled together under different topics. Now you can go in here, and what you can do is you can browse if you like. If you click on business and economy, for example, you'll see all the different categories, all the different subjects that are treated under the heading of business and economy. One of these, if you go down, you can see business ethics. If you click on that, there's a large business ethics program here at NECB, of course. This is a whole section just on business ethics. And what you can do if you're doing research in business ethics, it starts with a home page with an overview, but also here you'll see links to all different types of material. Primary sources, there are articles, over 310 articles, global viewpoints on different aspects of business ethics. There are related sections here for child labor, copyright and intellectual property theft. A really great place that pulls together all the different types of this reference material you can see here. News stories, a lot of this is full text, magazine articles, academic journals. A lot of this information is just on business ethics. That's one way of doing research in here. Another way is you could do a search by way of the advanced search. And here you could say, for example, that you're interested in doing research on offshore drilling. And what we can do is you have a number of different options available to you. Let's limit it to publication, or rather document title in this case. Click on search. We have the additional options of being able to limit the search by different type of material, but let's click search. And once this is in the search results here, you'll see all these deal with offshore drilling. So again, you've got over here, you've got over nearly 900 articles, broadcast transcripts, so there are transcripts in here, there are videos in here, there are maps, there's photographs, a great deal of information. This is just on offshore drilling. So if you're doing research on a topic, a really important current topic, this is a great database to go. Let's go back over to the home page of the eLibrary, and the other database I want to show you is called Opposing Viewpoints in Context. And this is a really good database also, regardless of whether you're taking a business class or a gen ed class. If you click on here, it'll bring you to the database. And what it does is it helps you research today's hottest social issues. So whether it's climate change, it's healthcare reform, or immigration reform, it's really great as far as being able to provide you with a lot of information on the topic, and especially information on different viewpoints. So for example, if you're doing research on, well, let's go through browse by issues here. And what we can do is we can go down through here and we can say, let's say we're doing research on labor unions. If you click on labor unions, and you'll see here the home page for labor unions, and what they have here is several dozen articles from academic journals, newspapers, videos that provide different viewpoints on, for example, whether labor unions are good for our society, or whether they aren't, or whether somewhere in between. So it's really very good if you're trying to do a discussion posting or write a paper about labor unions, and you want to understand the different viewpoints about them and try to form your own view, which is very important when you're writing a paper. You can see over here, you can click on any one of these links, which will limit it to the different types of material. If you're looking for statistics, for example. So here you've got articles on different viewpoints, pro and con labor unions, statistics to help bolster the argument that you're going to make, news stories, a very large number of them which you can limit, primary source documents, reference material. This is browsing. The other way of doing it, though, is you can do an advanced search, just like with the global issues in context. You can click on advanced search, and let's say, for example, you're interested in doing research on another controversial topic. Let's say gun control. Let's just type in gun control. And in this case, we have a number of different options. Let's see if there's a subject for gun control. Click on search. And there is. And so here, let's say if you're doing, again, a discussion posting or writing a paper on gun control, an enormous amount of material, hundreds of articles here, viewpoints, pro, con, in between, statistics to help bolster your argument, articles in academic journals, other types of reference material, news stories, magazines. This is all very current. A lot of videos. So this will be very helpful whenever you're writing a paper about a current social issue. And both of these, just to bring you back to the home page here, both of these are links right at the front of the library: Global Issues in Context, Opposing Viewpoints in Context. So good luck with your research, and thank you.